Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Light Tommy C. Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday, August 17th, 2022. This is the Life of Tommy C. daily report of what he has thought of yesterday on his horizon at work and what he has learned through so far living in Ellettsville. So, number one, I have to say that I really am excited that most cruise lines now are lifting up the COVID-19 restrictions in some locations, okay? Plus, also, if you guys look around, at the several different sites, like your different airports, some of those places still require masks. You guys may see people wear masks there, like the, um, like the airport staff, the airport security. Like, if you guys go there to, Chicago, Chicago O'Hare. Now, 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 I have not been there, so please put this on a heads up if you guys take any of this offensively. So, I've been to Chicago Midway, and that airport, I have to say, is a really nice airport. I like how they have four terminals. They operate four airlines. And and that's kind of like my favorite thing about the different airports. So number one, if you guys like to go inside the Louisville International Airport, like a couple of my top tips for that, okay? Number one is arrive early. Number two, if you guys have a person with a disability, contact TSA Cares because they are the best one. Number three, make sure your flight is on time by looking at the flight status at the airport wherever you guys are going. Plus, they also just use several different areas, which are honestly really interesting, on their standpoint, on internet usage, okay? So, Southwest has a really good Wi-Fi because you guys can watch TV. I got to watch the ABC7 Eyewitness News all the way from Chicago. I meant all the way from New York. And that's a plus. Plus, also a couple of other stuff, if you guys are a big fan of Good Day Wake Up, Good Day Wake Up is a really good show if you guys like to watch it in New York City. Now while we were on our cruise to Bermuda, strangely, I did not get no local stations because we were far out at sea. So occasionally, just saying, guys, I thought the shows were really good. They were also really good at the end where people just played music. So like also a couple of other stuff. Like number one, if you guys like to go on cruise ships, make sure if you guys have a kid, make sure make sure on the first day you guys register your kid for like the local first day occasions. Because on Carnival Cruise Lines they have a Camp Carnival orientation, which is really good, which goes over the rules and stuff, which is really good for like kids and like adults. So like then after that comes before you guys go to the safety drill, which goes on every day before you guys get on a ship. Because sometimes that happens just because of your guys' safety. Like for instance, let's just say you guys are going on a cruise, let's just say out of Dubai, and you guys are wanting to take the Persian Gulf Course cruise. That cruise goes into like Somalia. Somalia is heavy for pirates and stuff. So also if you guys like to look at different like radio stuff from like that area, make sure your cruise ship knows. Like also a cruise ship's really interesting like 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 if you guys like to use like different radio stuff like that is like all around the different areas, okay? Plus like also if you guys look around on your local buses, like Rural Transit uses like a DMR radio network, which is so good. That covers like Bloomington, Ellettsville, Bedford, and Greencastle. Those areas are really special to Rural Transit. Plus, like another thing, if you guys like riding BT Access, their people there are so very nice. I cannot hesitate enough. Plus, like also, like then after that, if you guys like looking around like at the several different stuff, like when you guys go over to Bermuda, you guys are looking for a Starbucks, go inside the interior city. I just stayed inside the Royal Navy dockyard, and I thought that was really, really neat. Like like Bermuda also has like some really good places. Jamaica has some good places. The Bahamas and the Cayman Islands. But like also, if you guys are ever wanting to look up information on this, a good information site before you guys go there is check out their local tourism websites, because a lot of good places uses like good tourism. Like also a couple of these places that you guys might go to has like some good airports, which are like way more good class, which if you guys like airports, you guys would think that the Louisville J. Wade Airport in Bermuda is like one of the bestest airports there. Well, just to let you guys know, that is the only airport that if you guys go there to Bermuda, you guys have to fly into, or you guys could take a ferry once you guys get there to go into the other areas. Now, like also, if you guys go like looking around like at the several different areas, like for instance, if you guys like listening to like uh, like different radio stuff, like for instance, you guys are wanting to listen to like Bermuda radio frequencies, you guys will need a higher display radio scanner. Or like if you guys go there to their airport and if you guys listen to stuff there, I highly recommend you guys do your research. I did my research for my cruise ship. Luckily, I did not bring my radio scanner on board because that would really bring a lot of red flags. Because they don't even know what your call sign is. They don't even know like what kind of radio stuff you listen to. Like, but like also if you guys like going looking around, like there is like so much stuff that you guys can go like looking around like at these different radios. You guys can find like different areas that are like looking around like at different places. You guys can like let's just say for instance, most countries do not use YouTube. Like we're talking about China, Hong Kong, and like North Korea, in like different areas, like for like the Muslim countries, except for like Dubai, which those areas you guys need like for instance, a VPN that interacts with that Dubai area, which would honestly, I highly recommend you guys do. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'll be putting one more video about this coming up later today. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.